I have been chasing my tail for 2 days now, or at least that'll be what it seems like to you. For me, it's just been a couple of minutes, and Midna has not been sick at all in that moment. I can go faster. I can go so fast. It's so crazy. It's going so crazy. It's a little bit ridiculous, but that's fine. We can also do. This is a cool move. You can run this way, then like jank back. Yeah, that's awesome. I've never really noticed that you could do that. That's really cool. Anyway. Hello, my name is Rabbidluigi, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, in the nasty episode, that's what it was. In the last episode, we exited Hyrule Castle Town Place and made our way to Lake Hylia. There was very cold, very frozen. It's very not very lakey-like, more like a puddle. We sorted that out by putting a giant fire stick in some ice. It's just started raining where I am. That's not too disconcerting, but it just started, so I have to tell you on an ongoing commentary. And we're now in a position where we can now collect the Twilight insects of Lake Hylia. We're getting on with things. Oh, we're getting on with things. We were getting on with things. Now we're not getting on with things. Bring on the giant fucking shadow beasts. I mean, we can't escape them for long. What this is doing, every time we fight them, as I may have mentioned many times, every time we fight them we get a warp. Which we can use later, as we did for to put the fire stick in the hole. Put the fire stick in the hole, guys. It's an Amazon Kindle Google Fire Stick. I don't know. The weather's getting interesting outside. I can hear the wind. It won't show up on the recording, but the wind is loud and angry. Very angry. The gods are angry because I'm playing Twilight Princess. I don't get both of them. Get the both of them. Fuck them. Yes. Oh, good. It is very loud outside. Yep, very loud outside. This reminds me of last Sunday when it actually flooded in here. So let's not have that today, because I am recording right now, and I don't want to have to worry about that. Where is it? Just here? I can see it. I see the top of it. Fuck you! Before you escape and become really hard to track down. Don't want that now. The Twilight insects for Lake Hylia are very spread out, very annoying to get actually, because well, the good news is yeah. The good news is this is the last time we have to do it. The bad news is this is the most awkward time where we have to do it. If you know what I mean by that. You should know what I mean by that. I need to go... I need to go clear my throat is a good thing. I may also need to go and get a towel and just mop up some of the water. Nothing's come through yet. It started raining. It could get crazy. Hasn't quite got crazy yet. We can get this now, can't we? I mean, there's no reason why we can't. Are you just gonna hang around there? I need this. Yes, more of this. Now I need one of these, because we can use this through the magic power of howling. We have 3, as you may have been there to witness. We have 3 Twilight insects, but we need more, and there are none left in Lake Hylia. It's kind of the annoying thing. Good song. Good song. Very, very lyrically written. Not so... doesn't come across as well when sung by a wolf. But, you know, can we skip this? We can. This is just the cutscene of, hey, it's this scary monstrosity which we're going to use to get up to the upper Zora River. And I can't remember. Are there any Twilight insects on the way there? Please tell me there isn't. Because then I can just skip it. I'm pretty sure there isn't. But like a dread feeling. Maybe that's coming from the crazy weather that's oh, there are as well. Yeah, the crazy dread that there are some, and that I got to get them. It's not something you can backtrack on. There's one right here. There's one right here. Fuck you. Fuck you. I need it. No, can we no, he's just gonna follow us. You gonna follow us? I could hit the wall a couple of times. I'm gonna get this son of a bitch. Get the fuck over here. Why are you running away? Get the fuck over here. Dash into it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Twilight insect. Give me that juicy nectar of the Twilight insect. Where's the next couple? A lot of the rocks have been knocked down already. That was from the previous time. I see the next target. I am going for the next target. If I lock on them, I might be able to have a better chance of fucking them up. Fuck them up. Fuck the insects up. Fuck the... oh, God, they're splitting. Oh, can't you just be in a line? Why can't you be in a line so it makes it easier to hit you? Get the fucking insects. Get the fucking insects. Go on, kill the fucking... get this one. This is rather awkward. It is very awkward. This doesn't feel like the most fun way of catching Twilight insects, to be honest. Tendo, get rid of it. It's terrible. It's not very good. No. Gotta be right. The hitbox is not that accurate, but reasonably accurate. Oh, there we go. Targeting is the way to go. How much more space have we got to get these? No, we don't need that much space. That's fantastic. Good. Making good time. Still a little terrified on what the weather's doing outside, but considering we are in quite a nice bunker where I'm recording this, I won't worry about it too much. Even under crazy circumstances this time last week, actually a little bit later this time last week, like ridiculous circumstances, it was only a slight leak. It looked like a little bit of water goes a long way, but as we can see with the whole thing, the craziness which happened last episode, and of course being up here, do I have to get in here? Can I just dig it up? I forget what the game wants me to do, because these are supposed to be hearts, and I can't get them. Oh, it's horrible. That's horrible. The fact they give me nothing in return. I don't like that. We need to get just rupees. Just give me rupees. I can't get hearts, but give me something instead. Just so I don't feel like I've wasted my time trying to dig them up. There is something over there. I don't know what that is. It's Zora's. Zora's over there. Oh, yeah. This is... Oh, what's the song? What is the song? It's a comic game. It's from a guy... What's it from? That was pretty poor, actually, but it wasn't that bad, actually. Maybe a bit slower. Yeah, that was better, but what's it from? Oh, is it like the Spirit song from Ocarina of Time? Whatever that one's called. Oh, I'm gonna remember it. Everybody shut up. Nobody tell me. Nobody tell me. I'm gonna get it. I'm so gonna get it. Oh, God. Maybe if I hear it done properly without the wolf, I'll know what it is. I don't know. Have a listen. It is either, and I can't remember exactly how both of these go, so I'm not sure. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. We will do that when we're not a wolf. It's either Requiem of Spirit from Ocarina of Time. Incidentally, the rain and the death and destruction outside has stopped. Or it's for Nocturne of Shadows. If I had to say one, probably the Requiem of Spirit, because I feel like that is probably more what it's likely to be. We can't do that now, not really. There's gonna be quite a long time until we can actually do that, from what I remember. Where is this fucking Twilight insect? I need to know where it is. What do I need to bash into to make it happen? Bash into something. I'll bash into your mother. That won't work. She's a lovely lady. Is it on top? Where is this? I could talk to you again. Tell me. Oh, that's what. That's not really annoying or anything. What's that? A bug? Ew, nasty. Why is it so big? Golly? I'm Who the hell says golly nowadays? Golly, I'm so sick of roughing it in the boonies. What kind of sentence? Everything stop. Let's Play is paused right now. What the fuck kind of sentence includes the word golly and boonies? That's like different parts of the fucking world. Nintendo. I want to know what that's... I want to know the literal translation. What did she say in Japanese? I need to know what she was supposed to say and why she says that. That is so odd. That is such a... Golly and boonies. That is a different part of different countries and different cultures. Very confusing. What is it, people? I don't know if this is a woman or a man. Do you think Princess Raylis passed... It's Raylis. We worked this out. Raylis passed through here? He must have. This is the only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle. Come, let's follow this path in search of him. They're going to go to Hyrule Castle, which is that way with the fire. Don't want the way with the fire. This, I think... There's a bridge near... We could actually... Can we do this now? I kind of want to, because... No, we can't. No, don't do it. We don't. No, don't do it. I was thinking for a second, and it was not the correct thing to think, that we have to talk to the wolf in the overworld as a wolf. That's not what we do. Don't do it. Don't throw your life away like that. We don't want to be in the water, because we'll be swept down river. It worked when it was frozen, but it's not frozen anymore, so we can't do that. Oh, dear. Yeah, that was a weird moment of it was great confidence in what I was doing, but the great confidence in what I was doing was actually the worst thing to be doing. Kind of. What I remember, actually, since we've now turned it into slightly less of a craziness, it's actually got water, the Zora's domain. We can't just skip all the way up. Oh, these are kind of annoying and awkward. Oh no, it's not just walk up to the waterfall and use the magic runabout things. I've got to get on here, get on these lily pads. These are kind of like lily pads, but they're very chunky for lily pads. Why are all of these ones? Why do all of these ones fly? I don't know. Why do all of these ones fly? I don't know. Maybe, actually, you know what, I do know, but I'm not going to say it right now because that would be a spoiler. Haha. I don't know if it's a spoiler. Hopefully we can do it this episode. We're only 10 minutes in and we've only got 4 left to go. Yes, I think we need to go this way. I don't know. The geography of this area becomes slightly more... Oh, yes! You was trying to dig underground, it didn't work. How do you feel now? The geography of this area becomes mildly more confusing. Not massively more confusing, because that's why I said the word mildly. But it becomes a bit more of a pain to navigate than as it was with the waterfall, because we could just skip our way up there. We can't do that now. We are also introduced as a thing I think we can take damage on. This is a chunk of ice. You gonna say anything about that?
Hey, we can climb up here.
You're not gonna say anything about the ice. Ignore the ice. I'm gonna ignore you because I want to talk to you because you're gonna tell me about the ice. It appears that the cave to Snow Peak is still frozen over. I suppose we'll have to wait a bit longer. The cave to Snow Peak, the path to Snow Peak. I don't know what that is, but we can't get there yet. Of course, because they've given it a name. We are gonna go there eventually, and that is the you know, I guess you can work it out by the fact that it's called fucking Snow Peak, but that is where all the ice is, and ice is scary with something we may pick up reasonably soon, but not this episode, because, you know, we can't rush things. It's going to be a little while until we take on the 3rd dungeon because of the way that this part of the game is structured, that you can't just immediately go to the 3rd dungeon. It's like with the 2nd, where you had to run about a bit after you'd cured the... Once you had cleansed the area of Twilight, you had to do a bit of running around and a bit of funky horseback fighting with scary creatures. It is raining again, because I'm keeping you up to date with my current weather circumstances, of which may be changing by a minute basis. It's quite loud. Do I have to shout? Can you hear that if I stop talking? That is quite loud. That is substantially loud. I have to shout to hear myself. Oh god, but my microphone is quite sensitive, but also quite enclosed, so I don't have to shout too much. I could probably whisper, and you could still hear me over the rain, even though I can't hear myself that well. It shows up on the microphone as quite a loud thing, even if I do whisper. But whatever. There was one back here, or is this the one in here? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I now can't think. I can't hear myself think, which I'm sure is not an issue. Get the fuck down here. It's very loud in here all of a sudden. Lots of things are happening. Very good for getting rid of background noise, my microphone, but it's quite a lot of background noise to get rid of. Now, was there one outside of the throne room, if you want to call it that? There might have been. Did I miss it? No, there isn't. Where are the last 2? I know where the last one is, because that's a bit special. This is the last time we see the Twilight insects in action, so you got to do something interesting. Wasn't there one in like a really annoying place around here, which I could never find? Like on the back of here, maybe? Maybe, no? Or is it like hidden in a really obnoxious place? Or am I thinking of something else? I'm not sure. Where is this last Twilight insect? We're gonna find it. Looking around. Looking for a creepy crawly thing. Where the fuck is it at? I don't know. I may look it up. Oh, you know where it is. You know where it is. That is fucking crazy. Don't know why I turned the portals on. Can we warp? We can warp. Okay, we don't need to. That is... You know what I said about this instance of collecting the Tears of Light being slightly crazy? It is kind of very crazy. I'm going to meet you in Upper Zora's River, I think. I had the right idea, I was just a little too early in execution. We have got to go back to Hyrule Castle. Pretty sure we do. It's a bit crazy, a bit kind of going from pillar to post, but at least we get to see where this is. Yeah, comes out here. That's pretty handy, for now. Not the most handy, but we've actually got to go back to Hyrule Castle town because there's a light spirit in there. And hey, look, it's the wolfy guy who we can't talk to because we have no sword. That's quite annoying. I was going to do a cut. That was terrifying. This is very useful because it gives us a warp point back to Castletown, but oh, I wasn't expecting that. I'm going to have a brief bit of silence where I'm going to cut the video because I thought I was making a funny... That was terrifying. Okay, how many are there? 3? I can probably get them all in one go, I feel like. I'm going to prove to everybody that I can do it in one go. Everybody gather around. I've got a story to tell y'all. There we go. It was a story of great sadness for you, but not for me. Oh, God. There we go. Fantastic. This is a very commonly used warp point, because as you can tell, as you've seen with the amount of people who are in Castletown, there's a lot of them and there's a lot going on. I'm going to meet you where the light spirit is. Why is this one so far away from the others? Did it say something bad? Was it exiled? We need to know, clearly. Where is it? I need to find where it is. Wasn't there a place where it's gonna be? Oh, it's maybe hidden in here. I'm coming after it. There it is. What did it say to the community of Twilight bugs? What did it say that it had to be exiled and thrown all the way over here? Hello, Midna. I'm pretty sure I know where you're going with this.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, exactly.
There should be one more, but where could that last tier be?
I don't know. Maybe there's a spot in the middle. It looks like a zit. I'll be honest. Looks like a zit on the map.
What? There it is. What's going on? This is weird.
It's very weird. I'm gonna meet you over there. This is kind of fun. This weather, by the way, has absolutely no idea what it wants to do with itself. I just want to check what this bridge looks fine now. It looks perfect. It's a fucking specimen. But this weather has no idea what it wants to do. Where's this? Where's my something? We're gonna go down this way. There are many ways we can go down to Lake Hylia. Or we're gonna go a really annoying way. I don't know. I'm not sure. This weather, it's stopped now. It was raining like crazy. It's now a little calmer. How do I get down there? Was there a quick way? Or was there just a long, annoying way? Pick your choice. Which one do you want to do? I want to get down there. How do I get down there? I forget. I'm gonna look around. Hey, you know what we've got, which I didn't know we had, but I now know is hidden behind a button press? We need to do one of these. There you go. We have warps now. Fantastic. We're going back over to Lake Hylia. But yeah, this weather, it stopped. I guess it's April. It's a shower, but I'm pretty sure there was thunderbolt and lightning in there, and if that's the case, it's very, very frightening. So, you know, weather is especially in the UK. Just don't even try and predict it. Now then, speaking of thunderbolt and lightning, and very, very frightening is about to happen. That is a very large Twilight insect, as you can see. The fact that it made waves, it made like disturbance in the water. That wasn't like skipping across the water, that was just like plow through it. The atmosphere has been ramped up as well. Oh no. Oh no. Where is it? I've lost it. It's over here. It's over there. It's over here, over there. I don't know. It's over here, clearly. This is cool. I like this. It's a dramatic shift in tone. And if I remember how exactly this part of the game pans out, we're going to get another dramatic shift of tone anyway. I'll just head randomly over here. Because, yeah, things are happening. Oh, things are happening. This is, the grand finale of this part, this type of gameplay in the game. And I'm glad it's this. Oh, I'm so glad it's this. It's not the best boss fight in the world, but I will take it every single day of the week. It's a boss fight against a giant Twilight insect. Holy shit. That's terrifying. That's very terrifying. Okay. Oh yeah. That's the king. That's the leader of the Twilight insect clan. Pretty sure I'm just gonna attack you. I'm not just gonna just attack you. We can do that. And I think we gotta get over to you. No, I don't care. That was not the button I wanted to press. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Is it going to come to the surface or not? I'm not sure. We've got to get it in such a situation, or I may be confusing it with a Mario enemy, where we have to attack all its things at once. No, none of that. Get over here. Get slightly more over here. Yeah, get over here. Fuck. Oh, that was lots of damage. That was a lot of damage. No, I wanna press this button. That was a lot of damage. Oh, I can't use a potion as a wolf, as I'm sure you'll come to understand. That's just going to be on the water. Maybe we've got to hit it once more, and then, yeah, once more, and then we'll go with the interesting way of finishing this fight. Oh, no! Okay! Oh, I was caught in two mines in both parts of the mind were a bad thing. I'm coming, don't start the boss music without me. Don't start the fight without me. Don't start attacking me without me. Because, you know, I'm quite an integral part of that equation. Oh, I just about made it. Just about made it onto the insect and just about made it back as well. I die in one hit, but frankly, what else is new? Because a little bit terrifying. I like the dynamic, though. That you spend all this time trying to find Twilight insects, and then you find the biggest Twilight insect. We can happily go in the water without too much trouble. Oh, I don't want to fight you. I do want to fight you. I lied. Haha. This is not one of my favorite boss fights in the game, but for the concept alone, maybe one of my favorite maybe one of my favorite concepts in the game, because it's almost like they had this as normal, and then someone said, hey, maybe the final Twilight insect you fight should be massive and terrifying and slightly nightmarish in a way, with lightning in the background and capable of doing lots of damage to you in one shot. And if we do this correctly, I believe if this is the last combo we need to do, it is, we do, then we do one of these. Oh yeah, one of those. How about it? Giant, I think was it Twilight Bloat, not Twilight Boat. I don't know, but it's dead now. You'd think that would count for quite a lot of Tears of Light, but sadly, the going rate isn't that noticeable. It's not like, for size and sheer mass of the damn thing, that's like 5, but that would be more confusing. I don't know. If you get all the little dots on the map and there's suddenly 5 left, that would be vastly confusing. But we've done the Vessel of Light. It is so full of tears. Twilight is frankly not a pipe dream, is a distant memory in this game. We do see it again, but not for quite a long time. That's quite nice.
You make sure to get that last few shadow now.
I will do that, Midna. I am so good at being a hero.
See you later. I
am so good at being a hero. Fear my hero powers. Oh, yeah. Now, this is kind of the end of the episode. However, as I've talked about fairly recently in videos which aren't Let's Plays, we have something left to go, and maybe next episode we'll talk about my actual opinion on it, but we'll watch this cutscene, we'll watch the cutscene that comes after, and I'll, like food for thought, going into the rest of whatever. This is going up on a Friday anyway. For the rest of the week, hello, giant water snake, slightly terrifying.
My name is Linneiru.
I prefer the name Water Snake. It sounds better in my eyes.
Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule.
You need to sound slightly less anguished, otherwise it'll be very confusing.
O hero chosen by the gods, the dark power that you seek, it awaits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia.
We will go there.
But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it.
Never forgetty, Mom spaghetti.
You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we locked away the forbidden power.
Yeah. And now we get a cutscene. It's a famous cutscene. And it's raining again! Don't ruin this! Whatever. The rain adds to the mood.
When it was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world.
Yep. We see in this cutscene Ocarina of Time. Because it's kind of crazy.
They granted power equally to all who dwell in the light, and then returned to the heavens.
It's kind of how building the world in a couple of days.
The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm.
Gotta talk quickly, because this is automated.
For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body.
And a very two-dimensional Triforce there. At least from what I saw there.
But soon word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued.
Oh, she's got a knife. Oh, she's got a knife and no pupils. Oh no! That's a sign of craziness. But she kind of brought a knife to a not knife fight. A knife to a sword fight. I'm gonna win that every time, you know? I haven't got pupils either. Jackass has gone crazy for this power. His power lust is strong. That is a bad looking Triforce. Looks much better in the GameCube and Wii versions. I don't like how that Triforce looks.
Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared.
And they look like me. Why do they look like me? It's Dark Jackass.
Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm.
With a giant head. A giant head. And honestly, the eyes don't look that high def either. Now I'm dust. It's an interesting day. Now I'm a dark interloper. And my eyes still haven't got any pupils. Need to work on that. Someone forgot to draw them in. Am I ruining this yet? I hope I am. Why'd you look at the camera? I thought I looked at the camera. That's terrifying. Oh.
It was then that the goddesses ordered us three light spirits to intervene.
And I'm sure you're very good at combating dark power.
We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered.
By sinking it into the ground. I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna be so angry at things. So very angry. So very angry! So very angry! That was... I don't like claymation. That was odd. Oh, that's such a weird cutscene.
You know this magic.
You have it right in your head, nearly. We haven't got all the pieces, but this is what it looks like.
It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow.
Oh, yeah. Very cinematic, this cutscene.
O hero chosen by the goddesses, beware.
The, cloudy with a chance of raining Hylias.
Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that.
I'm pretty sure that's what the end said. So, yeah. This vision, it's getting a bit out of hand, don't you think? Getting a bit crazy. Jackass is having a little too much fun. Is that his dream? Or is that his dream of power? I don't know. Yeah, that'll be my reaction too. Bit strange, a little bit crazy. Ever so slightly crazy. Oh, God.
The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lakebed temple of Lake Hylia.
We need a way of getting to it, though. How the fuck do we get to it? That is a fine question, but we're going to try and get to the bottom of that, answer that question. It is also completely silent now. In both the real world, because it's not fucking raining, and in the game. That's quite eerie. But this has been Rabbidluigi, this has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and in the next episode, we're going to try and put things into motion so we can go to the Lakebed Temple, as you can see, I'm sure you can work out by the name, Lakebed, bottom of a lake. We're going to need a way of getting to the bottom of a lake, and we have the boots for it. We need the apparatus to help us breathe underwater. We're going to try and do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.